GETTYLord Sugar is angry at Jeremy Corbyn's handling of the anti-Semitism row. The former Labour peer has pleaded for a solution to be found to get rid of the socialist leader, fearing the devastating impact he would have on the UK as Prime Minister. Lord Sugar made his comments after feeling frustrated with the way Mr Corbyn has handled the anti-Semitism crisis which has engulfed the Labour Party over the past week. He said, "This country needs to get rid of him, there is no question of it. I don't have the solution how to get rid of him. He is absolutely dangerous, totally dangerous, and the Labour Party is powerless to try and get rid of him." There have been multiple accusations made over the past 7 days of an anti-Semitism problem in Labour, and the party leader's poor response to the issue has enraged Jews as well as many members of the left-wing opposition. Condemning Mr Corbyn's response to the accusations, Lord Sugar said the veteran politician had failed to take a firm stance on anti-Semitism. He told ITV News, "My main concern is that this man kind of will not make a positive statement about it, which leads me to believe he is condoning it. Quite frankly, it's one of those things where you see something that's bad, and when you remain silent and you don't comment when you should, it means you actually don't disagree with it too much." Explaining the Labour Party's position on the matter, a spokesman said, as Jeremy said in his email to all members this week, "Our party is at its best when we work together, uniting people in hope and against fear and division." Jeremy has made it clear that anti-Semitism in all its forms has absolutely no place in our party, and he is committed to rooting it out. However, the comments have so far fallen short of the former Labour peer sees as necessary. He added, "He doesn't mean it. He's just giving lip service. Obviously his backroom cronies have said, 'Oh look, Jeremy, you'd better say something about this anti-Semitism. You can't just sit there silent.' So he says, 'Oh yeah. No, we're not anti-Semitic.'" Last week, the party's chair of the disputes panel, Christine Shawcroft, was forced to step down after she opposed suspending a different Labour activist, who allegedly shared a Facebook post that denied the Holocaust. GETTYLord has been angry at the Labour leader for failing to take a firm enough stance on anti-Semitism. A rally against anti-Semitism has been held in Westminster in response to Labour's criticism. Meanwhile, Jeremy Corbyn was forced to apologise after he expressed disappointment at the removal of an anti-Semitic mural last weekend. The Sunday Times also claimed 12 senior staff working for the Labour leader and Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell were members of social media groups containing anti-Semitic and violent comments. Following an investigation, it found that 20 of the biggest groups supporting Mr Corbyn, totaling around 400,000 members, had launched frequent attacks on Jewish people, including remarks about the Holocaust.